Okay. So the liner, the liner you use for in the shower, okay? And then you use the motor mix. Okay, Logan?
Okay.
You can use the motor mix to man. You keep messing things up for me. It's not fair. You think it's funny. You use the motor mix, a little wet water and dry, with a plastic bag, and you put it in there. And you use the wooden trowel. You know what a wooden trowel is?
Yes.
What does it look like?
So it's wood, and it's a trowel. It's basically like a trowel, but it's not metal. It's wood.
Okay. Wooden trowel. Look. Right here. You keep that right there for a second. Don't fast forward nothing, because we're going to have to learn about it. This is a wooden trowel. Well, we don't need to know how to make one. We just need to know how to use one. It's pretty cool to know how to make one, whatever, but we're not looking to make one. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Look, here's how you use it.
In this video, you will learn how to use a wooden float.
Now listen what she says.
Float is a tool with a smooth plane that is applied on freshly laid mortar and concrete during surface finishing. To use a wooden float, hold the handle firmly with one hand and position the plane against the surface without any tilt so that it makes full contact. Floating involves applying pressure against the surface
You see
in
that?
order to compact the layers of mortar and eliminate air gaps. Apply extra mortar to fill up
Turn that
any
off.
dents on the surface. Create sweeping motions, applying light pressure.
I recently opened a pizza shop, but
Gosh.
Until you have removed all imperfections and are left with a smooth, flat surface. You have now learned to use a wooden float.
Okay, wait, look. How you use a wooden float in making a shower bed.
How do you use a wooden float in making a shower bed?
Here. Look. Now that doesn't do it exactly like this. Everybody does it different. Look, there's a plastic what? Liner.
Liner.
Okay, that's the liner right there on the bottom of the shower. You need to do that and you need to use nails. Short black nails. Now this guy does it, look. This guy does it with a lot of liquid, a lot of water. He's doing it differently. That's not how your dad does it. But, hang on. Let me see. Let me find a better video.
Join us for amazing
I
deals
know.
and have a chance to win prizes.
We're not doing
Tune
that
in
right
on
now.
August 31st.
Okay?
I know what
But
it's
I'm
like
watching your videos.
Huh?
I'm watching your videos.
Yeah, but right now you're learning this. Right here, look.
Branch out. Now
Hang
on
on.
the screen. Remember? It's a lot easier. See that?
Look.
Just going to start shoving this into the corners
Look.
and under the drain and leveling it out. And you can already see how easy this is going to be.
Okay. And you also
All right, again, you got to this point, and your dry pack is going to look something like this. I usually work a quarter to a third at a time, whatever I can reach. That way I can put my hand here without making a mess. Now, how are you going to make it look perfect? Well, the pros have a tool for that, right? They have aluminum screeds, all that kind of stuff. If you're doing this at your house, See?
Look. That's what you do too, as well too. And you pat whatever you need. See, you have to make it nice and flat. That one's like a rubber handle one and a rubber one, but they also have a wooden
Not
one.
screed, but a mud base. We've actually put a layer of thin set here with a notched trowel. Again, to hydrate the cement, but more.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Cómo instalar el liner en tu esto les voy a enseñar.
See, look. Turn that off. This is the liner. With the liner, you have to be very delicate. Very delicate. One hole will mess up your whole entire liner. Okay, it's to keep what?
It's to keep
Ahora
the
el
water
paso
from.
es extender nuestra lona. La medida que tenemos
Turn that off.
de altura
It's to keep the water from what?
extiéndala de manera que sea
We just said it.
Overflowing.
a todo alrededor. Por lógica queda un excedente
We know
en la
from.
parte
From getting through.
Yeah, from getting through. From getting through.
toda la parte de atrás y los costados.
Okay. And that's how you hang it up, like with a hammer, with nails. This part you do really need two people. I mean, you could do it by yourself, it's fine. It's a lot easier with two people. Place nails. Don't put it on the bottom. You start all the way at the top. The higher the liner, the less liquid is going to eventually fall,
Entonces seguimos
you know, through in the liner. You want all the water, you know, to set good. So you want the liner a bit high. And then you're
los clavos, pongan
gonna put the sheetrock,
arriba mejor
or the sheetrock, or what's the other one?
o debajo de
The sheetrock or what? Fix the box, it's gonna fall. Not the sheetrock or the sheetrock.
solo por decirlo así.
Are you gonna put the sheetrock behind the liner or in front of the liner?
Lo que
in
no queremos
front?
es si
Yes,
se llega
in the
a
front.
tapar el shower, si se llega-
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, now this is the next section right here. Then you're gonna put the shower. Look, the shower. The inside.
Ok, colocamos el mecho,
You're gonna put in what is it called?
ok, estamos
Caulking.
pinzas,
Okay, and make sure it's nice and tight.
echándolas y con eso lo estamos apretando bien. Después de que queden bien apretados.
And look, this is how you poke it through. You use a knife. You see how the guy's using a knife to poke the thing through? But just a little cut. You don't want a big old space.
Si empujas la lona, vas a poder marcar el círculo. Como pueden
Not your mom.
ver hasta la cámara se ve cómo se...
You see how he's doing very delicately? Look. Very delicately. Okay?
Yes.
Ok, si empujas la lona, vas a poder marcar el círculo. Como pueden ver hasta la cámara se ve cómo se delinea el círculo.
You don't really have to do the... Oh, yeah, he's making the hole of where the water's going to go. I always say you can always cut more. Don't cut too much, because you can always make more.
Vaya,
Okay, you can always cut more. So,
este drain, revisamos
drain. That's the drain, okay?
un poco más los tornillos para que pueda entrar el drain.
And then you put this thing that's in the can like this. You're going to see a lot of that. You're going to see a lot of that.
Ahí, vamos a hacer
And you're going to put that in there as well.
Ok, vamos a hacer. Ok, ahora lo que prosigue
See?
es pegar
He's using this tool. I think it's called the pliers or wrench. See that? Right there.
zip o cemento
Shower pan liner adhesive.
para pegar la lona. Lo puedes conseguir también en Home Depot.
That's not really supposed to go there, but you could if you want.
Bastante pegamento en la parte
But that's for the center.
inferior de la lona. Voy a hacer esto en las dos esquinas que tengo, las dos esquinas interiores. Y lo vamos a dejar alargue que es cemento de contacto. La manera que funciona es que
We did something wrong. Yeah. But if we don't even do anything,
The scenery is wonderful.
Okay, you see how he has the cement like that?
Yes.
Okay, that's the like dry and wet situation. You're gonna do that in a black bag. What?
Jesus answer your prayer. Is at 5 now?
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Nice.
That's Jesus right there.
Jesus is good. Look, you see how he's penning it down, making a nice.
Yes.
And he's doing it little by little. You don't do the whole entire thing. So that way, like the other guy said, you have enough space where your hand can go so you don't mess it up. Look, just like that. That's how your dad does it.
Okay.
Say for you, I'll come.
You see that?
Yes.
And then he takes the wooden one and pats it down. That's how you do it. This guy did good. He put tape in the middle. You don't want anything going through the drain. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, now go back to the other learning videos for your dad on tile. Go ahead. Go back.
Yeah, I'm looking. The video.
You also use a tool. It's called the level. You get the level and you make sure that everything is level before you do anything else. Go back to the other videos so you can do the learning. Back to the other long videos.
Here to go.
Now. No. The long videos, not the short ones.
How much?
$3.
You're going to use a level.
Oh, yeah. I was there?
Change that now. How many times do I have to say it? Like, for real. The short ones aren't good. Not for learning. Change it now. No, that way. No, not that one. That one.
The working.
Working stuff, so you can freaking learn. Not that one. Go to your dad's. Don't act dumb. What are you doing? Now give it to me. All right, let me see it too. Put it big. Yeah, let me see this. Now, that's called the grinder right there. Okay? With the grinder, when you're doing the little ones like this, the little pieces of tile, you need water. Okay? You put water right at the front. You don't have to hold the water bottle like he did so close to the grinder. That's not the point. The point is to get the water on the edge right in the front. Because that's where it ends up breaking. That's how it always ends up breaking, at the front part of the tile. Okay? You save all the little pieces that are cut in case you might need to use those for the corner pieces. Those always have to be saved. Here you have a what's it called? Measuring tape. Lots of measuring tapes needed. Oh, I should have. Let me pause that. Right here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 edged extension cord piece. So you can have 5 wires of extension cords going out 5 different directions. So you can use 5 different tools at the same time, all in one time. That's really vital, important, and very important to have. Okay, look, you see this brown paper and the tarp? You use all those two to cover up everything. So when you're done, the people don't get mad because you messed up their floor. You know, we don't want to mess up people's floor and then have to pay for that concrete or have to do more work and not get paid. Pick that stuff up. And pick up the one that's on the floor now. Go underneath the bed. Yes, it just dropped just now. I heard it. Get the broom or something. And then you always get a dustpan and a hand broom. I call it a hand broom. You have a regular broom where the end of the broom, the one you can take off the stick, and just have the hand broom. That way it's easier. Sometimes you need that. You need both a broom and a hand broom. This tool, let me look up what it's called. What's the name of the tool that has 4 wheels so you can carry heavy tile?
What's the name of the tool that has 4 wheels so you can carry heavy tile?
No. It's not this one. A dolly, I think. No. I forgot.
A dolly? What is a dolly?
What is the tool that has 4 wheels that allows with helping to lift up heavy boxes? No.
What is the tool that has 4 wheels that allows with helping to lift up heavy boxes?
It's not that one. It's not that. I don't know. I forgot. Let's continue. Oh, right there, that's in front of here on the screen. That's how it's called a shoe looter. You have metal shoe looters, you have plastic shoe looters. Okay? Shoe looters for a shower.
Looters for shower.
We're going to take a look at this. These are all shoe looters. Okay? All different types of shoe looters. How do you place a shoe looter in with tile?
How do you place a shoe loader in with tile?
Let me see. Shoe looter. Let me see. Shoe looters. Okay, here we are. This is a different type of shoe looter, okay? Thing messed me up. Okay, that's what it looks like. Now listen to this one.
When you need to create a discrete, minimal transition between different floor coverings, the Schluter Sheen Profile is the perfect solution. Not only does sheen protect tile edges, but it can also be used where tile is bordered by carpet, or even as a decorative edging for stairs. The profile is available in a variety of materials and finishes. Need to create curves in the floor design? The anchoring leg of the sheen is available with a special radius perforation, so that the profile can be used to create those curves. This versatility makes sheen an ideal choice for many floor transitions.
On the wall, mainly is
We all know
mostly
that
used.
planning is important with any tile installation. It's even more critical when working with profiles. It's the key to a successful project. In our demonstration, we'll be installing tile adjacent to carpet. We have selected the tile, the carpet, and the profiles, and determined the
Stop
overall
moving.
layout. We will be using sheen to finish and protect the tile edges bordering the carpet. We selected the profile size according to the thickness and format of the tile. In addition to tile setting tools, be sure to gather the appropriate cutting tools for the profiles. Different tools will be required depending on what profile material you are using. For sheen in aluminum, we will be using a chop saw or miter saw with a non-ferrous blade.
want to invest?
Or a grinder.
Profiles can also be cut using a variable speed angle grinder with the Schluter ProCut TSM cutting wheel. A third option is to simply use a hacksaw with a bimetal blade. With the planning complete,
Not really
let's
good.
prepare for the installation. Our floor
Shut
has
your mouth,
already
Ruby.
been prepared to receive tile, including the installation of the Schluter Ditra uncomfort
Sometimes you need
membrane.
those knee pads that the guy is
First,
using
we'll
too.
measure where the sheen profile will be installed. Then, transfer the measurement to the profile.
Okay. Now we're gonna look up more. So you know what shaluters are?
Yes.
Plastic
Yes.
shaluters.
Yes, I know what plastic shaluters are.
Well, I'm gonna look it up. These are all the metal ones. I believe this one is plastic one. Plastic PVC tile. So there's all different types of shaluter. I mean, all different types, different qualities, sizes, whatever, etc., etc. I mean, there's like just a variety. Okay, that's shaluter. Okay.
Normally, spending money in a mobile game is like.
Okay, so that's the plastic one right there that I just have put down. Also, another thing that's very vital is sponges. You always need sponges, no matter what. Because you're going to have to clean up the tile after the tile's done, or while you're setting it down on the wall, on the floor. Cleaning as you go is vital and important when you have the time, when there's nobody there and around the space area. You get in there and you just wipe as much as you can before they come back, or a person comes back to install more tile on the wall or floor. Okay? You also need to learn the measurements. I think this is a 1/4 inch trowel, and I'm still learning. I'm not sure what that size of a trowel is. Let's look it up. Different size trowels.
Here is information from Gambrick.com.
Okay, so we have this. Oh my gosh. My son. Okay. This is a 1/4 one. It's tiny, tiny little edges. Teeny, tiny little thing. Teeny, tiny little thing. This is the one that we usually use. Okay. We have to do the measurements and everything. This is like minuscule. This is a big or longer trowel, so if you're doing like big tiles or something, or a big floor too, it makes it a lot faster and quicker. Then we have this one. Oh my gosh, seriously. Gonna kill him. My son is stressing me out. These are different ones that you can see. Okay, I want to go back to this one, which is other. These ones are good as well to have, only because you're going to need to scoop and poop. And so these ones are really good. We use the first one over here and the third one. Sometimes we have the fourth one as well. Just so you can like put a whole bunch of motor mix all at once. You know? And the brush is really good, that brush, because, you know, to sweep things up and clean up everything. So you gotta have those brushes in. You just have to. Okay, there's more of them. This is why it's really good. You can scoop up. Okay. So.
Daddy's here.
Okay. Does he need me?
Yes.
For real?
Yes.
Okay. I gotta go, guys. So, Logan, try to keep practicing this information and learn as much as you possibly can, okay? I love you. Bye.